The Corsair. Last I left off, I basically got everything sub-assembled and basically got the whole plane assembled. The propeller does come off for shipping purposes and for painting, and the only thing that I really got to add is the canopy, and I don't have to mask that at all. So we're raising the roof on that one. Basically, all I'm down to is a little bit of seam and putty work. If you can see through here, I'm just basically sanding the top of the seam. There's a little bit of detail you could rescribe if you really wanted to. This plane in particular, the way the panel lines is, I just sand it all off, and it basically makes it it's even, and you really don't need to scribe any panel lines or anything back. Just make it I just made it consistent with what I sanded away. And no one will know the difference. There's a little more sanding on the tail. There's a little bit of gaps, not a whole lot. I did have to take like a little bit of tulip here, do some little spots. This kit actually, the wings fold in for the naval version, and it's supposed to work, but I don't like working parts on a model, so them are glued into place. There's just a few little gaps, just not a whole lot on the bottom here. And I'm just sanding away on the bottom of the fuselage. And then once I get sanded down, I'll shoot some more Harbor Freight primer on it, and we can start painting. But anyway, I'm going to continue sanding probably today, at least by tonight. Shoot some primer on it, or at least a couple coats, just to get it even, because then I'm going to have to start painting. Then I'm going to have to do a little research, because I do not know I can't remember what color that type of blue is, because on the kit one they use the dark navy blue, which you can get abundantly, and I don't remember what color the that type of blue is with the I call it the orca white on the bottom. But anyway, we'll get to that, and I'll show everyone what color it is when I start painting the Corsair. Cadillac, and I am just about done. The only thing I gotta add is a chain on the back, and tomorrow I'll show everyone the chain, because I gotta go pick that up today, and I'll show you a screen cap of the chain when it's basically hauling a car. But anyway, I went back in with some, yes, I even used the bottom of the palette here to mix up paint, and mixed up some browns, some yellows. Did some, basically a dirt color, just did some dry brushing, and did basically in a chip brush effect, just to get a, more like grime on the bottom. A little bit of wear and tear. Did all over the bumper. I did get the license plates on, and that's there's a screen cap of the Cadillac's license plate. Used the license plate maker online, and then scaled it down and printed them out, and there you have it. Got them on the front and the back, and I just got to add a little more setting solution on there, and we will get that accomplished probably later today. But just went around the sides and just did a little bit of dry brushing. Got the blinker fluid in there on the turn signals, just a little bit of orange. I did tint the windows. I don't tint them a whole lot. I mean, you really can't have them illegal dark, and all I used was Tamiya smoke down there, airbrushed it, put it through the airbrush, and shot a couple coats on, so it gives it a little bit of a tinted appearance when you look at it, especially when the light hits it. And I'm just about done. Just got to add the chain, and I just put a little bit of a sealer on it, and I'll be done with it. So hopefully by tomorrow, the Cadillac will be done to go with the Highwayman Cuda. Anyway, that's a quick update. Just got a little more to do, and hopefully I'll show everyone that tomorrow. So that's what I got going on today. We're about to finish up the Cadillac. We're doing sanding and primer duty on the Corsair, and hopefully we can start painting it maybe tomorrow, but maybe. But anyway, that's what I got going on today, so stay tuned for the next exciting episode.